Hey, my name is Aisha Nasanga and I'm giving you an exclusive behind the scenes with Uganda's Commonwealth gold medalist. He just picked up a gold medal today in the 5,000 meters and we are going to be talking to Zakayo here for NBS The Score. So it's definitely one of those more exciting opportunities. Let's knock on his door and just find out whether he's in. I'm sure he should be resting or something like that, but we're going to wake him up. If he's sleeping, we're going to talk to him tonight on NBS The Score. So here we go. Come on. I don't know what gold medalists do in their time off, but we'll definitely find out today as well. Joshua!
Oh, yes.
Is this how gold medalists spend their time?
Yeah. Sure. This is how we spend our time, you know. You need to get some time and relax around, you know, do something different from the pitch. Yeah.
Tell me, today, how did the race go? We all saw it, the entire Uganda saw it, had a chance to see it, but you, the athlete, you were there in that moment, and how was your game plan? Did it go according to the plan? Because at some point there you were behind and every Ugandan was, I think, holding their breath for a couple of minutes. But just run us through what the game plan was for this particular race.
Yeah, my game plan was to just run a perfect race and a tactical race. My plan was not to do a faster time today, but just to try to do something different from what I've been doing previously. And then, you know, most of the championships, they are run like this, like more so a 5K. It's about the game plan, not about the timing. Because a 5K is really a tactical race that if you start going very fast, you may end up not winning the gold, but taking the silver or bronze, or even you miss because you may lead and then the last lap they leave you. So you may end up doing the pacing. But 10K, if you have the speed endurance, then that is, and you decide to take it from the word go, then that means you can really do something. I did in London, it was different from what I did today. Yeah. So the longer the distance, to me, the longer the distance, like 10K, I can lead from in front, and then I take it to the finish. But 5K is about tactics. Yeah.
Okay. Was there anyone that you were particularly scared of? Because there were a couple of Kenyans in that race, and the gentleman that eventually came in second in that one. So was there anyone that you thought, this one is going to give me a tough time?
Yeah, well, first of all, the hosts, the Australians, they were also a major threat because they've been running in major championships and they've been finishing top 10, sometimes top 6. So I was worried about them, you know, about the expertise, and then having the home morale, and then also about Mohammed Ahmed, that one of Canada. Yeah. He has been running with me in several championships. In Rio, he was 4th in the 5,000 meters, and then in the World Championship last year, he was 6th and in 5K, and then 8th in 10K. So he has been really running good, and he had the fast time and the experience. So I couldn't just undermine everybody who was there, and I had to take it with my own game plan, and then I spoke it with my friends, then we agreed what to do, but I believe it has worked. Yeah.
Well, congratulations once again from the viewers of NBS The Score. We're wondering though, are you going to go for the 10K as well? I mean, being a double gold medalist will sure be icing on the cake, I think, for you.
Well, that would not be a problem, but at the moment I only focused my mind to do a 5K this year. If it was not for my knee, which I got a problem during last year after the World Championship, I was trying to get something, lift some water from the tap. Then I was on slippers as I wanted to enter the room. I just slid, and then my knee just cracked down. So I was still having problems, and I even doubts of being doing training for the Commonwealth Games. But and then I remember in the Grand Prix in South Africa, I also got a challenge in 1500 meters. I was trying to go for the finishing lap. Then things did not go well for me, and I had to, instead of traveling back to home on a Friday, I had to fly to Holland for some extra of the 5 days. Then I had to go and do a checkup with them. Then I found out that it's not stable and it has got some damage. So on their advice, I was not supposed to be in the games.
Okay.
But because of they gave me some kind of exercise that would make the knee strong again. That's why I'm able to come to the Commonwealth Games for the 5K. So yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, I've won.
Any special message for anyone, and I think for the other athletes that are still competing, because we know people like Juliet Chekwel have a 10,000 meters tomorrow, so there's still other athletes still in the race. So any special message, especially for the athletes, but especially also for the people back home that were supporting you?
Yeah, well, I can only say that for the athletes who are still here, I can have a word with them, because if I say this to people who are at home, of course they will not watch the news. Yeah. So probably what I would say is that I believe in the team that is here, more special athletics, and it is because of them that the teamwork that we have we have achieved this. So I still believe that if we can still continue with the same spirit of the teamwork, we can be able to produce more medals also in the next events, especially the marathons, 10,000, 1,500 meters, and 800 meters, and all. I see really there's potential in every event. It just depends on the individual preparation and mental preparation. To the fans and Ugandans out there, I'm just so happy that you have been supporting me in times of when I'm not always on shape. Last time in Kololo, when I had a strategy in the World Cross Country, a lot of people were feeling for me. Then there a lot of prayers conducted for me. So I really love the spirit. I love the support from the Ugandans. So I can just tell them that I really thank you for doing that, and I appreciate them with this gold medal. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you've heard it from the Commonwealth gold medalist 2018 in the 5,000 meters, Joshua Kiprui Cheptegei, who won today. It's definitely exciting to have witnessed it. I was one of those shouting at the top of my head. But my name is Aisha Nasanga for NBS. Back to you in studio.